Hello, everybody. Blackheart's Pop Culture. Today I have a specific Build-A-Bear review, which, as you will all see by the thumbnail that I put on, uh, from way back when. I don't know exactly if it was either like maybe 1 or 2 years ago that I did a review on a particular, I think what, somewhat of a Nickelodeon star show, something like that. And then later on, or at least how it is now with YouTube, uh, that at one particular point in time for what it is, Ryan's World, that they have made. Well, I think was it first it was I think it was a plushie of Ryan himself, and I think later on afterwards, or at least I think around the same time that they had one character. I don't know exactly if it was a creation from Ryan himself or to the whole thing in of itself, because I really don't know much about how this whole entire thing went about. Um, Combo Panda, in which the character himself has the stuff about Let's Plays for like Roblox and a lot of particular kid friendly or somewhat kid friendly. I really don't know. I've only seen the thumbnails from what I've seen for YouTube videos. Anyway, that they had Combo Panda as a Build a Bear, as I said before, a couple of years back at the workshop. And that other than that, I think later on they had the alligator Gus being online only version of from the Ryan's World collection, and also too I think because I can't remember if it was either Combo Panda or I think or it might also been the plushie of Ryan, or at the very least one after the other. I really can't remember uh, what got to be debuted first. Anyway, enough with that particular whole thing about it. Just I really wanted to sit back what has been going on for the collection. Not that they've have been going on with it. I mean, considering I think it was only like a few months before they had to move on with other stuff. However, looks like which I have seen around one other time I was getting. I don't know if it was one of the Build a Bear Pokemon Build a Bears that I collect over the years, or at least whenever they debut and whatnot. That I saw something of one of the sound buttons for for the 5-in-1 phrases and whatnot, in which got me a little bit curious about it because apparently there actually is one more character. I don't know exactly of who's the designing of these characters or what part they play in, which I hopefully at some point will research probably at some point. Now, with that in mind, seeing the whatever, which I have been also seeing a lot of people, or at least certain people talking about it, which for the Build-A-Bear that you have seen on this thumbnail, that I thought it was going to be an online only thing because it kind of looked like how it was going to be online only, and if anything, I haven't really been getting a lot of news for Build-A-Bear as of late. So without really much further delay, I really like to show what I got last Friday. I give to you Alpha Lexa from Ryan's World, as you can see right here, and also by the bottom part of her paw right there. Um, I wasn't really, I wasn't really anticipating her being in stores because, again, I really don't get much of news, and if anything, the way how everything looked and how everyone was talking about it, that it was going to be an online only type thing. I searched on YouTube, thinking that she probably had her own standalone YouTube channel like Combo Panda does. But apparently, the only thing I have found is that it's a VTubers thing. I guess it's like maybe like a sister channel to the main Ryan's World channel. She looks really cute, really nice and soft, very nice and plush, which I was actually really happy about. I mean, because considering like, not saying like the Combo Panda wasn't like that, which was pretty soft too. I would actually like to say that she actually is a lot more of like a cuddling. If you want to have some company around or have something hold to your chest, or to have something to watch TV with and whatnot, or possibly maybe just to lie in bed with. Especially, well, I'm not really much a person of my size, but more towards like little kids and whatnot. It's actually a pretty good sized bear compared to Combo Panda. I mean, he had a good body, but like at the very least, other things too wasn't really much as not as good as Build-A-Bear as Lexa is here. I really like how with her, especially that she has an outfit compared to Combo Panda, which I think all it was the headset for him. That she's got this really cool, it's like a hoodie outfit, which I kind of like too, because at least that way, if especially if anybody wants to travel with her, especially in the rain, that she's got her own hoodie, so you don't have to worry about, at least. Well, I mean, I know it's still gonna she's probably gonna get wet nonetheless, depending on how you carry her, either being a regular backpack or at the very least one of the Build-A-Bear bags. That, at the very least she will get wet at certain points, but at the very least, kind of, if you really like to care about, keeping your Build-A-Bear protected and whatnot, she's got a really cool hoodie. Then she's got the nice little skirt right here. You get the Ryan's World enamel right here. Only thing is, I think I don't know if exactly if it's just like they wanted to put this on like an iron-on type thing and then stitch it, because it kind of looks like there would be like a way of putting her. Well, I mean, if her, as you can see, her arms don't really bend forward as much to be putting like if it's like a pocket, like how some particular hoodies got that one combined pocket. You put both your arms in, but at the very least, all it looks like is just that they had the graphic and they wanted to sew it back onto the shirt. I kind of like her color scheme here, because especially I like the color blue. And I kind of like how she's got like little highlights right here around her the sides of her face right here. I like how she's got the two different color eyes. Really cute, really nice, really huggable too. I have the sound for her. She sounds like she'd be a very cool character to get to watch and whatnot, but like as I said before, all I've seen is like a VTuber type thing, or at least to whatever I have seen when I looked her up. Because you think at the very least, if you have one for Combo Panda, why not have one for Alpha Alexa? Again, I'll hopefully to be researching her a lot more. I don't know if I might do an update version of this video if you guys want me to do so. Again, I really don't know too much of this Ryan's World and everything else. I know it's more for kids or anything, and I know I'm more of an adult. But at the very least, I kind of like, this particular character. I do like cats. I do like dogs. I do like a lot of stuff and whatnot. And if anything else, too, that I really would like to admit now, apparently I think I actually am starting to like the color pink. I mean, I really don't know exactly why, or I mean, not like I do like to know. I do like it. I do like the color. I don't know, just like a lot of characters, especially like my, I like to collect a lot of Mew plushies and whatnot, and it's, just all this pink and whatnot. I think I actually am starting to like the color pink, just to get that out there and whatnot. It's kind of hard to really, think of why I wanted to do with whatever. Other than that, I would say this would be a really cool plushie to get, especially if anybody who likes the cat Build-A-Bears, or if you like the Ryan's World stuff. It looks like they do a lot of really interesting things, especially like, science stuff and lots of exploring things, like stuff that, I mean, I know a lot of people don't like it because of how young he is compared to, that being the parents and whatnot. But at least out of anything that they actually do somewhat of a good kind of thing to a specific point. I mean, you get to learn stuff, you get to maybe try something out with your own parents and whatnot, you get to learn a new thing. Mostly for kids for anything, but, it is somewhat of a good thing nonetheless because you get to learn stuff. And once again, with like specific games that are very popular and kid friendly and whatnot, which I've also seen. So with that in mind, everybody, that'll be it for what I have to say for my review. Most of the bullet points is very nice and soft, very nice, good size, especially if you want to have some, a good companion to cuddle up with, or at the very least, have something to, if you want to hold to watch TV and whatnot, keep you calm. Really nice color scheme all around. I love how she's got the two different color eyes and the little, little coloring, little highlights kind of thing. I really like the voice clips and whatnot. Like the little catchphrases with the, being a cat and everything. And overall, I'm really happy with this particular purchase that I made last Friday. So with that in mind, everybody, thank you guys all for watching my video. If you have subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. If you have subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that bell notification so you get notifications of present and future videos. If you like this video, give it a like. If you have any suggestions you want to see for our next YouTube video, anything you want to see on my YouTube channel, or anything at all, write it down in the comment section below. Thank you guys all for watching my video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.